Hi there, Leo. Happy St. Patrick's Day to my Irish Leos and to everyone else who is not Irish. But we can all use a little bit of luck of the Irish. So that is why I'm doing this fortune reading for St. Patrick's Day. Um, Leo, it does look like you're going through some difficulty here, but it starts out uh, here reassuring you that there will be a good ending. Your first card here says solid foundation, success with effort. So this really talks about keeping your eye on the prize and not to lose focus on what you're working on. Um, but then it says here you should accept valid criticism. Broken ring is parting of the ways in either romance or business. Um, I think it's kind of 50-50, um, with, or like 60-40, with 40 being romance and the 60 being um, walking away from a job. Um, and it says pay attention to your health. So this parting is going to be very stressful, as parting is. The romance partings, that's obvious. It can take a, a toll out of you, but a toll on you. But those of you who are walking away from your job, I mean, that can really take a chunk out of your health as well. I know I've been through that. Um, so you've got to remind yourself that obviously life has its ups and downs and that it's going to pass. You're going to get through it. Because the staff here says you'll be taken care of in difficult times, right? So you will be taken care of, but you also need to make sure that you take care of yourself and make sure that you're not neglecting your health and doing your self care. Okay? So let's see what the St. Patrick's Day deck gives us. Let's get the center card. Which deck? This this pile, yes? Okay. The pile's too fat for me though. Oh, the Fool. Fabulous. New beginning. Okay. Yeah. I love it when Spirit doesn't waste any time with the cards. There we go. Well, here. Okay. Getting all the cards from the side of the deck. Six of Swords. Yeah. King of Cups. Not surprised to see him here. Eight of Pentacles. The Star. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, guys. So, King of Cups. And it's interesting that it comes under this accepting valid criticism. King of Cups checks his ego at the door. Okay. He is one who is able to accept criticism. And, in the closing of a relationship, um, it's always good to gather as much wisdom as you can on your way out, right? So if someone has something to say to you about their experience with you, you should consider it, right? And not dismiss it right away because some of it might be useful information for you. So it's up to you, but it will serve you well, Spirit is saying, by actually listening and taking some criticism. The Fool, like we said, is about new beginnings, right? Which makes sense with the parting of ways here. Six of Swords is about you moving on to a new situation. This continues the Fool's journey here. But of course, Six of Swords in the traditional tarot is the one with the woman in the boat with the small child next to her. And they're kind of huddled together in the boat moving along. That's what the Six of Swords is. Um, so there is an element of being hurt here. Um, but here you have the star, which is potential and an assurance of success. And Eight of Pentacles is success with effort, right? So this echoes pretty much what these tea leaf cards are saying. Um, so let's get some clarification. It's going to be okay, Liam. It may hurt now, but let's see. Okay. You are already aware of this breakup. Um, the reason why I asked is because a lot of the other um, signs are getting projections for their readings in like May to November when um look at King of Pentacles when Pluto will be retrograding back into Capricorn, which will bring some heavy energy. And this might be happening too. I mean, this kind of broken ring energy of parting of uh, of a romance is going to take a while. And also, who knows? The parting of the job may not happen until then either, but at least you're probably aware of it and you're probably planning for a departure. But you haven't put in your resignation yet or been fired or whatever. You're anticipating a move. Um, So, but it's not going to happen yet. This is also Pluto in Capricorn, yes? Yeah, okay. So, King of Pentacles. Here's a solid foundation that the Tower is talking about. Look at the Nine of Cups. This one came out quite a bit in this position. Here's the Fool again. Okay, so the Eight of Swords talks about your kind of there's kind of a stunned like energy like oh my gosh, I can't believe this is really happening. What am I going to do? There's always that feeling when there's an ending of a relationship, a kind of a momentary lost feeling like what's next. But like I said, it'll be momentary. It's passing. Um King of Swords. Is this crossing card? Is it reversed? It's upright. Okay. Queen of Wands, also upright. Okay. So, King of Swords. Well, let's talk about the Queen of Wands first, actually. Queen of Wands talks about keeping your head up and trying your best to not let yourself slip into too hard of a depression and a slump because you've got good things coming to you. There's no need for you to be, in the doldrums. But King of Swords here is speaking to this cup and accepting valid criticism, where accepting valid criticism is very important, but cutting out of the bullshit is also important. And that, you shouldn't let people walk over you either. So there's a balance of, accepting the useful criticism, but, not allowing others to take advantage of you either. Um, is that it with tarot? No. Okay, I still have some clarification to do. Let's see. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands says that if you focus on your goals, your hurt feelings will, and I was going to say your hurt feelings will be quelled and soothed, but that's not to say that you should, suck it up and deny your feelings either. Is strength reversed? No, strength. I'm not surprised to see strength here. Strength is talking about being strong and remembering your heart. And in approaching this broken ring with diplomacy and love, um, and not with anger and like spitefulness and that kind of thing. Page of Wands. Put strength over here with the Queen of Wands. Page of Wands really goes with the Eight of Swords here, where you have that momentary, like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do now feeling. That's going to pass very quickly, and then you're going to quickly see, okay, this is how I go about this. So you're quickly going to go from the Page of Wands, from the Knight of Wands. You're going to see what to do, and you're going to get on your horse and start doing it right away. So this grieving process, I don't feel is going to be very long for you. You're going to be like, ouch, that hurt, but right, what's next? Okay, we're done with the cards. Um, are we doing career and money? Yes. Okay. The money and career deck. This deck is way too big for me to shuffle all at once. Side. Okay. Okay. What do we got, Spirit? The table. Time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a setup. Hey, I love it. That's what this broken ring is all about. You know, I feel that ultimatum. Like, listen, I'm not happy here. If you don't give me what I need, then I'm gonna have to bounce. I'm gonna need to go find what I need elsewhere. Wish come true. Your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries, it's just what you need. Fabulous. Your work has potential ups and downs. Your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. Wow. What were we just talking about? That's the broken ring right here. I don't think too many people these days are afraid to leave their jobs. Back in the day, people would stay at their jobs for life, but nowadays it seems like the only way for advancement is to just move on to a new job and make sure you negotiate good terms for yourself. You know, authority. Clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can, right? King of Swords is all about that, you know. King of Swords will cut out the BS, but he's tactful about it, you know. He's not spewing insults. And in fact, the King of Swords is a man of few words either. Like he says what he needs to say, but never in excess. He says what he has to say and then he shuts up and listens and you know and lets people gives people enough rope to hang themselves. So, okay. Messages from the universe. Your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Hold on. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes. And don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. Very good advice. Thank you, Spirit. This has come out a few times for St. Patrick's Day. Okay. Oh, are we even doing Soul Truth? I didn't. Yes. What do we got from Soul Truth Spirit? Well, where do we go, Spirit? Name all the things you love. Are you one of them? I give myself the love and attention I need, right? This is paying attention to your health, paying attention to your well being, giving yourself a little TLC. Because let's not forget how difficult this is. I know you're going to recover quickly and you're like, write what's next and get to work and everything, but you need to take a moment, take a step. Um, Esther Hicks, you doing it? Just Esther Hicks, yeah? Okay. Law of Attraction, Esther Hicks. Great deck. Okay, this deck is extremely difficult to shuffle. Yes. All that for the bottom of the deck. I see myself enjoying perfect well-being. So this is spirit really addressing this, paying attention to your health. I see myself in perfect health with absolute prosperity and invigorated with life. I am appreciating this physical life that I wanted as I decide to be a physical being. It is glorious to be here making decisions with my physical brain, but accessing the power of the universe through the power of the law of attraction. Self care, self love, believing in yourself, accepting criticism and tools moving forward on the road to success. Your difficulties will be over soon, Leo. You have a bright future ahead. Happy St. Patty's Day. Love, light, and many blessings, Leo.